Hello, my name is Julia, and today I want to show you some basic massage techniques for the neck, back and shoulders. You can follow along with me with this video. The only thing you need is a person who can receive your wonderful massage and either a chair or a mat with a comfortable pillow the person can sit on, because it's better to sit on something a little bit higher. It doesn't need to be a yoga block. It's enough if you just fold a blanket together like we did, or to have a small pillow or cushion to sit on. We will start by palms pressed on the shoulder. You place them left and right on the shoulder and you push down by just leaning into it. So what we want to do is we want to create a little bit more space between the shoulder and the ears. We'll do it 3 to 4 times, just leaning into it. And then you will start with a palm press walk. You walk all the way towards the neck and then back to the side, or like the roof of the shoulder here. You can do this also 2 times. So then you make yourself a comfortable seat behind the person, and we will start grabbing the trapezius muscles like we would grab some dough to dig into. Like if you would make your own bread and you have the dough and you just squeeze left and right. Make sure that the thumbs work with you behind, but the long fingers stay straight. So you don't want to grab too much of the skin and the area in front. It's not comfortable. It's better to have the fingers long and just use the palm to squeeze the muscle like this. Exactly. So now we go with both hands on one shoulder, on one trapezius muscle. And what we are going to do is we grab the muscle and then we move it like this. One arm is pushing, the other one is pulling. Like a diagonal stretch that we create on this trapezius muscle. Then the same thing on the other side. Make sure that you don't grab any hair, it's not comfortable. So don't forget, we want to take the muscle and then move it diagonal. So one arm is pulling, the other one is pushing. And the thumbs, they can create a little bit of pressure behind, but the long fingers will stay straight, they will stay long. We are not going to grab the collarbone here. So when you finish this, you can give this area a gently release stroke from behind the ear, down the neck to the shoulders. Just a couple of times, 3 to 4 times. And then we want to do a palm press walk down the back. So now we are going to massage the back. And before I give any push here, I make sure that the person who receives the massage doesn't fall over. So what you can do is grab the arms and just place them in front of it, or tell the person to place their arm on the table if you do it on the chair. Because now I can lean myself into here, I can push, and I have resistance. It's not falling away from me. So we will start with palm press. We are not going to press on the bone, not on the spine, not on the shoulder blades. We want to do it on the muscle. So left and right, palm press walk. The palm press walk is nicer if you do it like a cat, which means left and right arm and hand after each other. We are not going to jump like this. That would give too much movement into the body and it's not so relaxing. If you always have one hand on the body, it's a way nicer to receive it. So if we did this a couple of times, up and down, we will meet down and we will do the next massage together, which is the spider grip. We will use our thumbs to give a little pressure next to the spine, into the muscle, and the long fingers, they will help us go up. That's why it's called spider, because we will crawl up the spine like this. So on the muscle, not on the bone, a little bit of thumb press, then with the finger, we will walk all the way up. We will press with the thumbs and we walk all the way down. If you want to create more pressure, you're just going to lean more into it. Look at me, I'm going to lean into my thumbs. I'm not going to use my arm muscle to push and make myself feeling uncomfortable. You always, when you massage, you always want to use techniques where you can relax as well. So I'm just leaning into it. I place my thumbs into the next spot and I'm going to lean forward to create some more pressure here. So this spider massage grip is going all the way up. You can squeeze the muscles here at the end if you want. And then you'll go all the way down. Now we're going to do palm press again, just to relax the area. One way up and down. I will meet you down. And now we are going to do the tiger grip. It's making a position like this with your finger where you feel like you can grab into some flesh, like a tiger who is walking. But we don't want to use our nails, of course. We just want to use the fingertips. So you will crawl into the flesh and then make a little bit of like a squeezing motion with your fingertips. That's really comfortable for the muscle. So you can do this 2 to 3 times if you want, depends on how much time you have. That's a really good way to relax during home office, or just help each other with some nice massage techniques. They're easy enough to do yourself. All the way up and down. And then after the tiger, we are going to do palm press again, because palm press is just relaxing. So after this harder motion, we will give some relaxation here. The palm press is nice, a variation, if you roll the palm. You see, I will start and end with my fingers. I will start with my palm and end with the fingertips. So what we're going to do next is we want to put some vibration into the muscle by using our fists and slap on the muscle all the way up and down, like this. Drumming on the muscle, left and right. You can try a little bit of similar clapping, but for me it's nicer to do it left and right because it just creates this little bit of vibration feeling and not just a slapping feeling. And that's what we want to have. That's what's releasing the tension. So, at the end, you will give a little stroke on the whole muscle, start on top and going all the way up. You can do this a couple of times, 4 or 5 times. And then we want to massage the neck area. So we will pull the person back to us and then coming to the side. What you can do is you can place your foot like this and the person can lean on your lean on your knee a little bit. You don't have to, but it's just helps the person to relax by sitting. One hand is supporting the forehead, the other hand is massaging. Make sure that the hair are out of the way. We don't want to pull any hair. We just want to pull the skin and the muscles around the neck. You can see I'm using the long fingers and on the other side the thumb to pull the tissue, to pull the skin towards me. It's okay if it feels a little bit uncomfortable because we're releasing lots of tension around the neck here. Don't squeeze too hard, but squeeze hard enough so that you really pull some tissue. You don't just want to touch it too gently, like you would put cream on it. You really want to grab it like a cat who is carrying the baby cats on the neck. Grab it and pull it towards you. We want to go all the way up to the line where the hair starts. So here. And we want to grab and pull a little bit into the hair area here. Don't squeeze on the hair, just grabbing the skin with the hair and pulling it. After this, we're going to use our thumbs to push into this hairline all the way to the side, under the ears. We kind of sink into the skin here. We're not going to push into it. It's more like a sinking. It's a feeling of sinking into the tissue and put a bit of pressure towards it. All the way behind the ears, on the line where the hair starts growing. So, and at the end, we'll do again the pull motion, and then, like before, we want to give a little stroke on the whole area down. I'm using a little bit of pressure here, but not too much. I just want to, how can I say, I want to pull the skin with my hands, like they would be a little bit sticky, like my fingers would stick on the skin and the skin comes a little bit down with me. It's not too soft. It's not like a fairy tickling you. It's really like a firm stroke, like that. So, and then down towards the back. Some fist clapping at the end, on the shoulder, down the back, and a stroke at the end. And that's it for today. I hope you had fun, and if you have time, you can get a massage as well, and have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye.